friends, today we are reading The Power of Subconscious Mind, Chapter 15, Your Subconscious Mind and Your Happiness. William James, the father of American psychology, said that his greatest discovery in 19th century was not in the realm of the physical science. The greatest discovery was the power of subconscious teach by faith. In every human being is a limited reserve for the power that are overcome any problem in this world. The true lasting happiness will come into your life the day you get the clear realization that you are overcome any weakness. The day you realize that the subconscious can solve your problem, heal your body, prosperous you beyond your fastest dream. You may have been very happy when you become engaged to partner of your dreams. You may have felt happy when you gratitude for college, when you get married, when your child was born, when you won a great victory or prize. You could go to list of other experiences that you have made you happy. However, no matter how marvelous these experiences are, they do not give a real lasting happiness. They are treasury. The book of Prevent give you answer. However, truth is the Lord. Happy is he. When you truth is the Lord, the power and wisdom of your subconscious mind to lead, the guide, grow and direct of your way, you will become a point, senior and relax. You are a dead to love, peace and goodwill to all. You are really building a superstructure of happiness of all your day in your life. You must choose happiness. Happiness is a state of mind. There is a phrase in Bible that say, choice is this day whom you will serve. You have to freedom to choose happiness. This may seem extraordinarily simple, and it is. Perhaps this is a way people stumble on a way of happiness. They do not see the simplicity of the key of happiness. The great thing of life are simple, dynamic and creative. They produce well-being, the happiness. St. Paul refers to you how you can think though you way into the life of dynamic power and happiness in this world. Finally, beneath whatever things are true, whatever things are honest, whatever things are just, whatever things are pure, whatsoever things are lovely, whatsoever things are good report, if there is any virtue, if there is any prize, think of this thing. How to choose happiness? Being now to choose happiness, this is how you do it. When you open your eye in the morning, say to yourself, divine order, take change of my life today and every day. Although work together for good to me today. This is new and wonderful day for me. This is never another day to like this one. I am divinely guided all day alone. Whatever I do will prosperous. Divine love surrounding me, unfold me, unwrap me, and I am worth to peace. Whatever my attention wanders say to that which is good and constructive, I will immediately bring it back to the contemplation of that which is lovely and a good report. I am a spiritual, mental magnet, attractive to myself all things thus blessed and prosperous to me. I am going to the wonderful success in all my undertaken today. I am definitely give to be happy all day long. Start each day in this manner. Then you will be choosing happiness and you will be radiant and joyful person. He made it habit to be happy. A member of the year, I stayed to about a week in a farmhouse, Cermera on the west coast of Ireland. My host seemed always to be singing, whistling, and all full of good humor. I asked him the secret of his happiness. Sure, it's a habit with me, he replied. Every morning when I wake up, every night before I go to sleep, I bless my family to crab cattle. I thank God to the wonderful harvest. This farmer had made a practice of this over 50 years. As you know, through repeated regularly, systematically sink into the subconscious mind become habitual. He discovered that happiness is a habit. You must desire to be happy. There is one more important to remember about being happy. You must sincerely desire to be happy. This is our people who have been dispraised, rejected, and unhappy to so long that where they are since suddenly made happy and some wonderful, good, joyous news, they would be react like a woman who once said to me, "It is wrong to be so happy." They have become so accustomed to old mental pattern that they do not feel at home being happy. They long to return their familiar depressed and unhappy state. I know an elderly woman in England who had artistic for many years, so she should pat herself on her knee and say, "Her artist is bad today. I can't possibly go out. My arteries keep me miserable." As a result of his condition, this woman got a attraction for her son, daughter, and neighbor. She really want her artistic. She enjoy her misery, as she called it. On the level of her subconscious mind, she did not really want to be happy. I suggest a curative produce to her. I wrote down to Babylitic verse. I told her that she give attraction to those truth. Her mental attitude and unwantedly changes. Her faith and confidence would be restored. So happy. She was not interested like many people. She suffered for a particular mental morbid speak. She enjoyed being miserable and sad. At last she enjoyed the benefit her misery throughout about her. Why chose unhappiness? Many people chose unhappiness without realizing that they are doing so. They do so by entering such idiotic of this. Today is a break day. Today is a black day. Everything is going to wrong. I am going to succeed. Everyone against me. Business is bad. It is going to get worse. I am always late. I never get a break. He can, but I can't. If you have this attitude of mind of first thing in the morning, you will attract all the experience of to you. You will be very unhappy. Being a realize that the world you live in is determined largely by what goes in your mind. Mercury Aurelius, the great Roman philosopher and sage, said, "A man's life is what he thought make of it." The leading American philosopher of 19th century, Ralph Waldo Emerson, said, "A man what he think all day long." The thought you habitually entering in your mind have to tendency to actualize themselves to physical condition. Make certain you do not indulge in negative thought, defeated thought, or unkind and depressed thought. Recall frequently to your mind that you are experiencing nothing outside your own mentality. If I had $1 million, then I had to be happy. wealth is and of itself will be make you happy. One of the other hand, it is not a deterrent to happiness. Today many people try to buy happiness by buying things, a high efficiency television, the latest car, expensive designer cloth, a house in a country. But happiness can't be purchased or processed in a way. The kingdom of happiness, it is your thought and feeling. The too many people have an idea this is taken something artificial to produce happiness. So say, if I were elected mayor, made CEO, the corporation feature of the society page of the paper, I would be happy. The truth is that happiness is a mental and spiritual state. A pro- promotion of external honor will not yield happiness. Your strength, joy, happiness consists in the feeding out the law of divine order, right action loading in your subconscious mind, and applying those principles in all your phases of your life. He founded happiness to be the harvest of the outed mind, quiet mind. When I was lectured to San Francisco some year ago, I was approached by many man who was very unhappy and rejected over by his business ongoing. He was the general manager of the corporation. His heart was filled with the resentment toward the vice president and his presidents of the company. He felt that their opinion of his idea was leading the company terribly direction. Profit was declined as the market share. The company share was also going down, which concerned him greatly because much of his components was in firm stock option. This is how he solved his business problem. The first thing each morning is affirm quietly a follow. All this working of our corporation are honest, sincere, cooperative, faithful and full of goodwill to all. There are mental and spiritual things in calm. This corresponds growth, welfare, prosperity. I really love peace and goodwill to all my thoughts, words and deed to my two associates. All this in my company. The president and vice president of our company divinely guided to all your undertaking. The infinite intelligence of my subconscious mind make a decision through me. This is only right action to all our business transaction in all your relationship with each other. I send a message to peace, love, goodwill before me into my office. Peace and harmony reside supreme in the mind and heart of all this company, including myself. I know go forth into the new day, faith to faith, confirm and true. This business executive repeatedly and meditate slowly 3 times in the morning, feeling the truth and what he affirmed. When I freely or angry thought come into his mind during the day, he would say to himself, peace and harmony and poison govern my mind at all times. As he continued discipline his mind, his manner, all the harmful thought care to come and peace come into his mind. His repay the honesty. Subsequently, he wrote me to the effect that it was the end of the about 2 weeks of reorder his mind. The president and the vice president called him into the office and praised his opportunity and his new constructive idea. Remark his fortune the way he having him a gentle general manager. He was very happy in discovering that man find happiness within himself. The block or stamp is not really there. Year ago, a friend told me the story of ours, the how he became frightened by the snake next to stamp on a road. From then on, every time the horse come to the same stamp, he said. The farmer bugged the stamp out, burn it, and leave the load. It didn't help for year after. Every time the horse passed the place where his stamp had been, he said, horse was saying the memory of stamp. There is no block to their happiness save in the own thought life, mental, imaginary. If fear or worry holding you back, fear is a thought in your mind. You are dig it up this movement by supplying it with faith in success, achievement, victory over all problem. I knew a man whose business went bankrupt. He said to me, I made mistakes, but I have learned a lot from them. I am going back to business. I will be trembled success. He forced me to that stamp in his mind. He did not whine and complain. Instead, he dug up the stamp or failed. Through believe in his inner power to back up, and he banish all your favor thought, older depression. Believe in yourself. You will succeed and be happy. The happiest person. The happiest person it is one who constantly bring forth and practice with his best himself or herself. Happiness and virtue completely each other. Not only are the best happiness, but the happiness are usually the best in art of living successfully. Good is good is higher, best in you. Express more God love, light, true and beauty. You will become one of the happiest person in the world. Today, Epicure and Greek Socrates philosophy said, Epictetus, there is but one way to take tranquility of mind and happiness. Let this, therefore, be always ready at hand with three, both when through weakness early in the morning, all the day long, and when through late to the sleep. According no external thing this won't, but commit all this to God. Summary of this step of happiness. The William James said to that the greatest discovery of the 19th century was the power of subconscious mind teach back faith. There is then tremendous power within you. Happiness will come to you when you acquire a sublime confidence in this power. Then you will make your dream come true. You can rise victorious over any defeat. Realize the cherished desire of your heart through the marvelous power of your subconscious mind. This is the meaning of whosoever, truth in the Lord, spiritual law of subconscious mind, happy is he. You must choose happiness. Happiness is a habit. It is a good habit on which to prudent often. Whatsoever think are true, whatsoever think are honest, whatsoever think are just, whatsoever are pure, whatsoever think are lovely, whatsoever think are good report, there if there will be any virtue, if there is any price, think are this thing. When you open your eye in the morning, say to yourself, I choose happiness today, I choose success today, I choose right action today, I choose love, goodwill for all day, I choose peace today, for life, love, interest in the affirmation. You have choose happiness. Give thanks to all your blessings several times a day. Furthermore, pray for the peace, happiness, prosperity of the number of your family and your associate, all people everywhere. You must sincerely desire to be happy. Nothing is accomplished whatever desire. Desire is a wish and being of imagination and faith. Imagine and fulfillment of your desire. Feel its reality and it will become to pass. Happiness become answer of your prayer. By consistently drilling the thought of fear, worry, angry, hate, and failure, you will choose dispraise, unhappy. Remember, your life is what you thought make of it. You cannot buy happiness with all your money in the world. Some millionaires are happy, some are unhappy. Many people with little wonder wealth so happy. Some are unhappy. Some marriage people are happy, some are unhappy. Some single are happy and some single are unhappy. The kingdom of happiness is your thought and feeling. Happiness is the harvest of quiet mind. Anchor your thought and peace, poison, security, divine guidance. Your mind will be productive of happiness. There is no block of your happiness, external thing of not curative. This is effect, not cure, not cause. This is cue for only creative principle within you. Your thought is cause, and new cause produce a new effect. Choose happiness. The happiness person is the one who brings forth the highest and best in himself. God is highest and the best in him. For kingdom of God is within. Thank you.